So usually there's a correspondence or a match between the gestures the person makes and what they say in words. The words and the hand movement go together, but sometimes people use a gesture that doesn't match their words. That's called a mismatch, and that's very interesting because it can show you when someone doesn't understand. Professor Golden Medal worked with children trying to do mathematical problems, and she asked them to explain how they worked out the answers, and she watched their hands. She noted that sometimes the hand movement would be different when what the child was saying, and she figured that indicated where the child was confused. It can tell you a lot about what's going on in their heads. Professor Golden Medal believes that we actually use our hands to help us think and to help us put things into words. I'm sure you noticed that people use more gestures when they have difficulty with language. For example, when they're speaking a foreign language, or when they're explaining something complicated, or when they're describing a painting, or something like that. So it seems that gestures are an important step between thinking and speaking, like a kind of bridge between ideas and words. So let's summarize what I said so far. Firstly, everybody makes gestures. It seems to be an ability that we're born with. Second, gestures usually correspond to language. The gestures go with what the person is saying. When gestures don't match the language, that can indicate someone is still working out a concept. And finally, it seems that people actually use gestures to help them think. Okay, any questions so far?